Okay, ladies and gents, Golden Productions presents Nach der Schule, which means after school, Zukunft, future. Right, okay, so first right here, what will you do after school? Let's deal with the will you first, okay, which is wirst du. So wirst du means will you. Now, in this situation, ladies and gents, what you've got to do, okay, is put the second verb at the end of the sentence in the dictionary infinitive form. So this is going to end up at the end of the sentence. So after school, which we just had up here, is nach der Schule. So nach der Schule machen. And what is, yep, you guessed it, ladies and gents, was. So was willst du nach der Schule machen? What will you do after school? Okay? So we're just going to okay, number 2, I will go to university. So, I will is ich werde. So, ich werde meaning I will. Now, go, general go, that is gehen. And that's the infinitive, and that will be found at the end of the sentence. Now, to university, okay, is an die Uni. So, ich werde an die Uni gehen. Okay, is the correct answer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the next one, I will find a job. I shouldn't have got rid of ich werde, but I have. So, ich, and then werde. Now, find is finden. And here, a job is eine Arbeitsstelle. Ich werde eine Arbeitsstelle. I will find a job. He will do an apprenticeship. Now, he will, okay, goes from ich werde to wird. She will, sie wird. Now, to do an apprenticeship is eine Lehre. So Lehre is apprenticeship and do is machen. Wird eine Lehre machen. Right, what sort of job do you want to do next year? So this is different, okay? We're talking about here will, and then suddenly we're changing to volition, wanting to do something. So do you want, first of all, let's deal with that first of all, is willst du, which always is a little bit confusing because obviously it's similar to the English will, except it doesn't mean that. Okay, now to do, machen, that's going to end up at the end of the sentence, somewhere over here. Now, what sort of is was für? Okay, so let's just get the umlaut in. Let's just do that. Was für, and then a job is einen Job. Willst du machen? Was für einen Job willst du machen? Now, next year is nächstes Jahr. So nächstes Jahr, wie das, meine Damen und Herren, except at least spell it right, unlike me. Okay, and there we have it. Was für einen Job willst du nächstes Jahr machen? Right, I want to work abroad. So, I want to is ich will. Now, work, arbeiten, second verb, obviously needs to be over here, end of sentence. Now, abroad is im Ausland, literally outland. Yeah, we have the word in English, outlandish, meaning that it's outrageous or it's a little bit abnormal, etc., whatever. Okay, similar to this word here. It's a bit foreign, as it were. Okay, ladies and gents, so we're moving on to number 7. I would like to leave school. Now, ich will, I want to. Now, the magic of this one here is that if you want to say he wants to, it's also will, she wants to, sie will, and so on. You don't have to change that word there. Okay, so I would like, okay, is ich möchte. So let's just get out, no, it's umlaut. Oh, umlaut, like so, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, like that. I would like, ich möchte. To leave is verlassen, Now remember that's going to be at the end of the sentence. Okay, so let's just space it over here. And then school is die Schule. So, ich möchte die Schule verlassen. I would like to leave school. Number 8, meine Damen und Herren. Now, I, he, she, should become, okay, is ich sollte. Soll or sollte. Ich sollte, I should. And become, just put spaces like so. The werden, which means to become. I should become. Ich sollte werden. He should become. Sollte werden. And she should become will be sie sollte werden. Right, okay, number 9. Here we go. We're on the home straight. Okay, so I, he, she might perhaps become. Now, let's put in ich again. And Z is exactly the same form. Now it's könnte, so K. And over here, O with an umlaut, ladies and gentlemen, like so. Put that in there. Okay. Now, perhaps is vielleicht, except it's double L, wie das. And become, as we said before, is werden. Ich könnte vielleicht blah 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 werden. So you put the job in there if you would like. So, that's that one. Right, I thought I'd just put this last phrase in there. I would never do that. And why not? Okay, so I would, okay, is ich würde. Okay, you will nom that, ladies and gents. That's fine. There we have it, like so. Ich würde das nie, never machen, do. But that's nie machen. Of course you wouldn't. Well, ladies and gents, that's the end of the production. It's amazing what you can do if you use the pause button and the resume button to save on time.